Sculpt jeans by Giuliana last year. We all fell in love. Rave reviews, they were wildly popular. It was a definite international sensation here at HSN. And I'll tell you what, she's brought them back with a whole new style, a whole new vibe, new washes, a modern look, and a new slim silhouette for 2020, and it is our best value of the day. It is our today's special, $53.74. You can see how gorgeous that two-tone color is on our very own Hida. You'll see a new slimmer silhouette. Fun little cutout side detail on the ankle. Gives you a little extra room, but it's all about this premium denim that is gonna give you the sculpting, the shaping, the lifting, the slimming. They fit like a dream and they feel amazing. Check out all the beautiful features of the GSculpt jean. This is an HSN exclusive. You can't find it anywhere else. 4-way stretch denim. And then again, it's shaping, it's sculpting. It's the magic of the Lycra. A nice straight leg, not a skinny, not a legging or jegging, but a beautiful slimming leg. The curved back yoke seam gives you a little lift in the booty. You got angled back pockets. And we also have lots of sizes and inseams for you. Petite 25-inch, regular 28, tall 31. We've got sizes 0 all the way up to 24. And you're gonna absolutely fall head over heels in love with this jean. If you're already what I'm gonna call a G-sculptor, if you already own and love the previous version, go ahead and give us a call today, and we'd love to hear your testimonial. We really would love to share that with the rest of the country. So let me go through the colors for you so you can start shopping. If you love sort of an all-over light blue wash, order Melrose. All over light blue wash. Here is her signature look of a stripe, but it's actually this really cool released hem. Giuliana will tell you all about it. So here's the Melrose. Again, that classic 5-pocket design, front and back. You look fabulous. This is what I'm wearing. It's called the Laguna. We're calling this like the new white for 2020. It's very fresh. It's kind of got a little bit of that retro vibe, a little bit of that vintage 80s feel with that really cool sort of frosted finish. And then check out these colors over here. This is the two-tone. I believe this is still one of our most popular colors on the day. It's a little bit lighter in the front and it's a little bit darker in the back. You won't see a bright, bold stripe per se on this one, just the two-tone of the fabric, and that is called LA two-tone. We have an all-over gray. Gray jeans have been so hot lately, so this is called the, I believe we're calling it Valley Girl Gray. Like, oh my gosh, that's so Valley Girl. Isn't that cute? I love that little all gray color. Okay, and then we've got our Santa Monica, which is sort of, if you want to think about it as like an indigo, sort of the darker denim color. This is the Santa Monica. You still see that wonderful shading. It's premium denim, it's designer denim, it's high quality denim, and no one does denim like our very own Giuliana Rancic. So she is ready to go. She's joining us via Skype. She is our red carpet authority. She is our fashion consultant. Let's see, Emmy Award winning television journalist, television host, fashionista, designer. Giuliana, so great to see you.
Hi, Sarah. So good to see you too. Thanks for having me.
Well, you look fabulous and gorgeous, and we miss you here at the studio.
I miss you too, and you look great. Sarah, I can tell you love your outfit. I just saw your Instagram post. You look amazing, and you are just working this outfit. I am loving this on you. I like the little tuck in the front of the little ruffles shirt with the duster. The whole look is awesome.
Yeah, because I think we all feel the same way when we have a really great outfit that feels good. It does, it boosts your confidence and it makes you that much more excited to just run around and go about your day. And when you have a great pair of jeans, there's nothing like that feeling, Giuliana, of pulling on a pair of jeans and saying, wow, this is the jean that I've been waiting for.
And this is the wow jean you've been waiting for. We premiered G-Sculpt not even a year ago. It was incredibly popular. It was a game changer for a lot of women. All this great sculpting technology. We'll get into the technology in just a little bit. But the bottom line is these jeans are unlike anything you have in your closet right now. If you haven't tried the G-Sculpt, you've got to get these home and try them. You will not believe the lift, the sculpting effect, what these do for your body truly is unlike anything else. And we should get into that before and after, Sarah, because I know that a lot of people have been loving watching the before and after, because you don't often get to do before and afters with jeans, right? But that's how good these jeans are.
Yeah, we'll show those before and afters. And in fact, I believe, Emily, were you the model for our before and after? We can actually show you what a difference a great jean makes. It's all about the fit. So explain what we're looking at, Giuliana. What was going on in that before picture? It was like too low of a rise?
So this before picture was taken literally just minutes before we did the live shot when we launched at midnight of the after. But notice in the after, the lifting, the curve in the back, just how much more sculpted, how much, you know, Emily's body just looks even more incredible in these jeans. And that's the thing. I think so many of us have jeans at home. I mean, look at the backside especially. So many of us have jeans at home that just aren't doing our body justice. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not good enough for our body. So you got to get jeans that are good enough for your body, that really do what jeans should be doing. But unfortunately, most of them don't do, you know, so these are amazing because they just sculpt, they lift, they have not only the technology infused in the jean, the Lycra Beauty technology, which I'll break down in a second, but also they have a lot of great seaming detail, a lot of great tailoring. I mean, look at how it literally, it looks like these were custom made for Emily. Right? It looks like they're custom made. And that's what you will feel when you put them on your body. You'll be like, gosh, were these like made for me? That's how they feel. They really are unlike any other jean. You got to get these home. I know so many people are getting them home today. They've been so popular. I'm so excited about that. I think especially with the 90-day return, you're able to really have that time to get them home, look in the mirror, do your own little comparison shot with some of your favorite jeans at home and see what you think. You know, it's pretty incredible what these jeans are capable of doing.
Well, and you know, Giuliana, I don't get to try them on either until I get into the studio. So that's always like, where are the jeans? Where are the jeans? And then I found my size. I am wearing, by the way, a 2 in the average length, just to sort of put that in perspective. I'm about 5'6". I know, Giuliana, you usually wear a tall, or you could wear either one, I suppose, depending on how you like that to fit on you.
Yeah, we actually have an image there. Rocky, maybe you guys can pull it up. I took a picture the other day, and I'm wearing the Santa Monica wash with, and I'm just under 5'8". So the picture that we have right there. So do you notice it's really a true, you know, it's a little more of a cute summer crop look, which I love. So these are the average on me. Now, keep in mind, I'm just under 5'8". I'm wearing an average length. Now, that was the sample that was sent to me because, you know, of course, I get one of each piece to talk about and, of course, wear and love. But I went on my app, Sarah, and ordered, I order my collection a lot, by the way. I ordered them in the tall just because I want the versatility. I love them so much. I wanted another pair that just looked different and were a couple of inches longer. So it's really up to you how you want to wear them. If you like the way they look a little more cropped at the ankle, you might want to go ahead and do the average. So it's really up to you, but we can go over the inseam so you make the right decision for yourself.
Yeah, on average, we usually suggest if you're about 5'4" and under, you can go for the petite. That's a 25-inch inseam. The average is 28. The tall's a 31. But you've got a little bit of extra give there, too, because they are an ankle-length jean. You can show a little bit more skin or a little bit less. You really can't mess this up. That's what I love about an ankle jean. And then as far as sizing goes, we do want to order true to size on this one. If you're not sure about finding your numeric size here at HSN, well, I recommend you just follow those measuring suggestions on the left-hand side of your screen. It will give you waist and hip measurements. You can kind of plug your measurements right into that chart, and you'll really find that it's going to work perfectly for you. Now, Emily's wearing the 14, and are you wearing the tall, Miss Emily? Emily's wearing the tall in a 14. Hida is also wearing the tall, and she's wearing the 4. Now, Hida has on the 2-tone, and then Emily has it on in the color that we are calling Santa Monica. So I'll just kind of walk through the colors one more time so everyone can find their color, find their size, because I want to tell you, they are very, very popular today, just like her original GSculpt was immensely popular when it launched nearly a year ago. This is the time to make sure that you're reserving your favorite color and your favorite size before they sell out. So here's the Melrose. So if you're like a traditional sort of light blue wash denim girl, this is the Melrose. And then we have it for you. I'm wearing what we call the new white, which is the Laguna. This is such a cool finish, Giuliana. I have to ask you about this. It's kind of like a real sort of whitewash or sort of acid wash feel to it.
Yeah, it's really a great fashion jean. You know, we're seeing this wash a lot right now in denim. And I just think it's so cool for summer.
Yeah, love that Laguna. And then we've got 3 colors over here. Two-tone has been popular. This is also sort of a nice transition if you want to try a new wash, but you maybe don't want to go too wild or crazier. We have fewer than 1,000 now remaining if you want the two-tone, and that's across all the lengths, all the sizes. You've really got to lock this one early if you want to reserve yours. That's two-tone. You will notice there is no striping look per se on the two-tone. We do have this wonderful gray. It's called Valley Girl Gray. And you'll notice that you do see just a very, very subtle darker edge here in the dark gray on the side seam. We'll talk more about that in a moment. That's Valley Girl Gray. And then this is one I believe that Emily is wearing. It's Santa Monica, which is another great look because it's still that all over kind of classic denim that you're used to, but just a little subtle shading here on the side is slimming. So it really pulls you in from every angle. Let's talk about that little seaming detail, Giuliana, and I can point this out on one of the samples near me because this is really cool. It's not a stripe per se. Explain to everyone how you came up with this.
Exactly. It's not. There's no fabric applied to create a stripe. This is actually a really cool detail that we're starting to see in the high-end designer denim. So basically what we do is we tack the side there together when we do the wash on the jean. So when you release the tack, when you release the stitching, you see the original denim color underneath, which is so cool. So that is not an applied fabric in any way. It's not a ribbon. It's truly just this really cool technique that when you release it after you do the wash, it's just the raw denim underneath. So you'll see, you definitely see it more prominent in the Laguna and some of the lighter washes. The two-tone is the one that does not have it at all, as you'll see, because it kind of goes from dark to light seamlessly. So it's really up to you. We wanted to give you options. If you love that stripe detail and you think, hey, you know what? I like how she kind of cheated that stripe to the front to make my legs, to elongate me even more and give it even a slimmer look on my body. You certainly can have that. So it's really up to you which one you want to do. But I think that's just such a cool detail. And it's a detail that when you wear these jeans, everyone knows they're new because that's such a new technique that we're starting to see.
Yeah, I love how fresh they look. I love how modern they feel. It kind of feels like an update to your traditional jean, but they're not too over the top. There's not like wild, crazy embroidery. There's not studs or stars. It just gives you that easy update, but you still feel like a rock star in these jeans. They are perfect to rock your curves, to hug your figure, to hide your flaws. And this is, again, all the wonderful things a great jean can do for you. If you haven't found a perfect jean recently, or if you maybe just didn't think you could wear jeans, try these. Let's talk about the back detail, Giuliana, because that is absolutely magical what you created. I don't care how much smoke and mirrors there are, if it gives you a little lift, it's making everybody feel really good when they walk around in these jeans.
Let me tell you, as the daughter of a master tailor, that's where, those years of watching my dad really show. So basically, we did all this amazing, seaming details to really not only make these super comfortable and sculpt your body, but also all those kind of tailoring devices that we use to give you really the most, amazing shape in jeans. So yeah, you see the side stripe in the front, but in the back, you've got that inverted back yoke. Okay, so what that does, it gives you that lifted look. And then that angled back pocket is strategically placed. It is strategically created. Do you see how it's longer on the bottom of the pocket? And right, on the inside of the pocket, it's longer. And these are all just like really strategic little design details that we created. So when you see, like Emily, for instance, with the before and after, you really can see where all that design helps out and comes into play. So we have that. So as if the seaming detail and those design details aren't enough, we have something called Lycra Beauty infused in these jeans. We use 2 fibers. One fiber is the comfort fiber. So that's used for the comfort. These are very, very comfortable on the body, even though they're sculpting. And the other one is all about that sculpting and that fiber that really helps sculpt your body. So when you combine those two together, you truly have the perfect jean. It's almost like built-in shapewear in a way, right? You put them on, They just suck you in, but they're comfortable at the same time. It's really hard to find a pair of jeans that do that for you, that give you that look, but are also comfortable. And these are so incredibly comfortable. One thing I want to point out,
sure.
you remember when we launched these not even a year ago. These are different, by the way. So the fabrication is the same, but what we did differently this time, we launched them in a skinny. This is now more of a slim. It's not as skinny as the skinny. It's kind of a straighter slim leg. And so we did the little slit at the bottom. So we just gave it a little bit more of a relaxed feel while still, of course, sculpting and doing what that great Lycra beauty does.
You gotta just get your little booty in these jeans. That's what I have to say. And Giuliana, we saw such a cute picture of you on Instagram, my dear. You are so brave and bold. She did her own little picture coming and going in these jeans to show you what a big difference it can make. So if you can go to Giuliana's Instagram page, I think you'll love her little picture because you'll really see what a difference the right jean makes. And you can feel the difference as soon as you step into these. It is a true denim. They're not really soft or stretchy. It's not like a legging or a jegging that feels like it's gonna slowly kind of bag out or get saggy or kind of loose around the knees. I mean, these have great structure, but they are the only pair of jeans I've ever presented here at HSN that actually have Lycra. I mean, you feel like they're pulling you in. They feel like they're holding you in. You feel a little bit more secure. And I think that's what you're really gonna love about them. You're just gonna be so amazed when you try the GSculpt jeans. So let me go through the colors and sizes one more time. Here's the Laguna, and the Laguna is that lightest wash. That's the color that I'm wearing. So already super popular today. The all over sort of lightest blue is called Melrose. And the Melrose has a very subtle look of that released hem with a little bit of that darker wash revealed. So it's a really kind of fun way to try a new wash. So I highly recommend the Melrose. That might be my second choice of the day for me. Of course, you guys are loving the two-tone, which is a lighter wash in the front, a darker wash in the back. And then we also have this gorgeous gray, which is a beautiful soft dove gray all over. It also has a subtle stripe look to it. That's the Valley Girl gray. And then if you are sort of a darker denim or medium denim kind of gal, I would order Santa Monica. That's what you'll see Emily wearing. And the Santa Monica is such a pretty denim color. Now, I want to give you a little sneak peek. So if you're putting the outfit together, I want to let you know that this brand new duster that's coming up, it's a beautiful sort of like a vest duster. So everything you love about our dusters, just without the sleeves. It's perfect for summer. It's got these nice big patch pockets on the front. You'll see that item number pop up on the left-hand side of your screen, and that's coming up. So I just want to let you know that's what I'm wearing. And then I also am wearing this little fun kind of ruffle front tee, and it's got a little bit of a fun ruffle over the shoulders, and then the ruffles kind of angle in, also kind of nipping you in at the waist. So that comes in a bunch of fun colors as well, and it's just a perfect combination. This is an outfit that I could honestly live in and day out, whether I'm around the house or whether I'm heading out. It just feels good when you've got a great pair of jeans on, and you'll know the difference. As soon as you step into them, you pull them up. I love how it really hits you at the natural waist. So it covers and sort of pulls you in. If you have any of that sort of what we call that little muffin top area, or maybe you just had sushi for dinner like I did last night, and you probably ingested a lot of sodium, if you know what I mean. This is that kind of extra secure feeling that a real nice denim gives you. They have a little bit of a heft and weight to them, but super soft, super stretchy, 3 inseams, petite 25, average 28, tall 31. And then again, we have the numeric sizing 0 through 24. You can machine wash, you can tumble dry. If you're not loving the jeans that you have right now, or you feel like it's been frustrating to find the right pair of jeans, let me tell you, it's not you. They just aren't making jeans like Giuliana makes jeans. So Giuliana, I have to ask you, nice to have you back. You've tried all the designer denims out there. You've hosted all the runway shows, the red carpet looks. Why are those designer denim jeans so expensive if we can get such a great look for $18 on a flex pay here at HSN? Are they doing something different, or
no?
What's the secret?
I'll tell you. A lot of these jeans are manufactured by the same places. What it is, the reason that we're able to offer this price truly is because it's the volume. You know, oftentimes the designer jeans will be in a boutique and there's only a handful of them. So it's just it's just a different scenario. With us, we have the opportunity to do all this sizing, all this amazing volume, and that's how we keep the prices so incredibly competitive and where they are. I don't even want to say competitive because it's no competition. I mean, Sarah, you were mentioning that on my Instagram, I did a before, or not a before and after, a comparison. So I did a $200 pair of these designer jeans we're talking about. And then I did the $53 and change pair of the G-Sculpt right next to each other. There is no comparison how much better the G-Sculpt looked on my body. It was unbelievable. The other ones are 4 times the price. They're a big designer brand, 4 times the price. These didn't only look better on my body, but they felt better. They have that unbelievable technology built in. You know, so technically they have more to them than those jeans that are 4 times the price. And the other thing too is those jeans, you'll see in the picture, every time I sit in them, when I stand up, I have to pull them up. The G-Sculpts, they sculpt your body. They stay in place. It's unbelievable. I mean, you know this, Sarah, right? You sit down in them, you stand up. You're not yanking them up like you are with so many other jeans. I mean, look at this. I do not have a good backside, okay? It's kind of boring and underwhelming and nothing to write home about, as I always say. But these, I'm not kidding, Sarah. It's like not, you know, one of my favorite features. But you know what? These are the only jeans I've ever owned that actually give me this like cute lift. And I don't think I've ever done, these close-ups on my social media of my backside, but in the G-Sculpts, why not? Because it looks so good.
That's right. You have no idea how confident you're going to be until you get these on. And I'll agree with you. If you showed your backside, Giuliana, I'll show mine, because you do feel like, wow, these just make you feel all pulled together. But here's that before and after again, and walk us through what the difference is. A lot of them in the before picture, the jeans aren't doing you any favors.
No, do you see on the left side, the pocket's really low, right? And then ours is nice and high. And then there's a nice curve in the back, even at the waist. I mean, I know we focused a lot on the backside, but look at the waist, what it does for your waist as well. It cinches the waist. It really gives you, it just shapes you. It's like I was saying, it's almost like built-in shapewear. I mean, these are pretty unbelievable jeans. And, if you love them from last time, that's great. I think you're going to love them even more. I have to be honest, because like I said, these have even a little bit more ease to them than they did the last time in terms of this silhouette. So as I sit here in these jeans, I've had shows that are 2 hours at a time. Sarah, I honestly don't feel them. They're not digging in like some jeans do. They're not uncomfortable. They're not digging into my waist or the back of my knee. They're very, very comfortable. They're soft to the touch, but yet they have this incredible sculpting technology infused in them. So you really get the best of both worlds.
And I actually think that's exactly what I love about them, Giuliana. It's kind of hard to find that sweet spot between jeans that have structure and have a little bit of heft and that little bit of that sort of lifting, firming, sculpting vibe. And then there's also jeans that go too far. They're so soft and stretchy, you feel like they're 3 sizes too big by the time you eat lunch, right? They've already stretched out and they have no recovery. These are the jeans that really do hit that sweet spot. I can't wait for you to try these. We'll go over the colors one more time, and I've got updates on our bestseller. So if you are loving these jeans, if you're already imagining how cool these would look and you want to try the fresh new wash, you want to try the new slim silhouette, again, it's not a skinny, so it's not going to cut you off below the knee, and it gives you that perfect ankle length and petite, average, or tall inseams. The Laguna is what I'm wearing, and I'm so glad that they pulled one for me in this color, because I just think this is so fresh. This is so fun. It gives you that instant update, and it feels very summery to have one kind of really light jean in your wardrobe, but they're kind of this really cool frosted sort of icing white finish, which is just spectacular. Also, you're loving the Melrose today. That's the all over sort of pale blue. It also has just the most subtle detail in that released hem that just gives you the hint of that darker denim below. And again, it's not anything that's embroidered on, it's not sewn on, there's no extra fabric here. It's smooth to the touch. It just gives you a really cool new modern look. All about the wash today. And then over here, it looks like our front runner is going to be this hour. It's the Santa Monica, which is the all over sort of medium to darker indigo color. That's what our model Emily is wearing in the size 14. She's wearing it in the 14 tall. You're also still loving the two-tone, so I think Santa Monica took the lead, but the LA two-tone is right behind it. And then we've got it in our beautiful Valley Girl gray. If you don't have a gray denim, it's such a really cool look. And try something new. You know, maybe you haven't, you know, tried a new jean in a while, or maybe you thought jeans are too hard, because if you shop at retail, Giuliana, you almost always have to get a jean tailored. They just never seem to come in the right size.
It's so true. You know, I can't tell you how many people on Instagram are like, thank you for doing tall inseams. Thank you for looking out for us petite girls. You're absolutely right. You know, so yeah, no, we've got the 3 inseams.